What is up, y'all? This is your boy AJ Tripp coming at you with a rapid reaction, and it's a sad one that you probably have seen by the title. Stan Lee dead at the age of 95. Um, I'm gonna read from the TMZ account. The TMZ that I think they first broke the story. So this is what I'm gonna read directly from them. So that's why my head is looking down. I'm using my phone. Um, Stan Lee, the man who created Marvel Comics, has died. Stan Lee's daughter tells TMZ. We're told an ambulance rushed to Lee's hospital, Hollywood Hills home, early Monday morning, and he was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. We're told that's where he passed away. Lee has suffered several illnesses over the last year or so. He had a bout of pneumonia and vision issues. Stan Lee started Marvel with Jack Kirby in 1961 with the Fantastic Four. He went on to create Spider-Man, Black Panther, The Incredible Hulk, X-Men, Iron Man, and The Avengers. Stan made cameo appearances in all of the Marvel movies. Lee had a rocky relationship with Marvel once the company went full tilt Hollywood. He sued the company in 2002 for royalties he said was owed for the first Spider-Man movie. 3 years later, he settled the case for $10 million. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is the latest installment of the film's franchise that will be released next month. Lee is survived by his daughter JC. His wife of 69 years, Joan, died in 2017. JC tells TMZ, "My father loved all his fans. He was the greatest, most decent man. Lee was 95. Rest in peace." This is an absolute, tragedy, and I once want to send my thoughts and prayers out to his daughter JC. Um, when it comes to comic books, I've never been a big um, comic book guy. The comic books I have read were all like Archie comic books, so they weren't superhero comic books. I guess I did have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I don't know if you consider them superheroes or not. It was just like you know just just heroes, I guess. I don't know. So but I was never into, like, I never was like one of those guys with like DC or Marvel or anything like that. I enjoyed watching the superheroes on TV and in movies. And recently, since when they started the MCU, I've just been engulfed in it. As you guys know, as some of my loyal subscribers know, I go and I watch and I review every Marvel movie that is in the cinematic universe for the most part. I think the one I have not seen, did not see in the movie theaters, was the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I shouldn't say that. Since the first Avengers, because I wasn't really into it. But then, one time they was doing this thing on Epics, to lead up to the Avengers movie that was coming out, that very first one. And they showed Iron Man 2, they showed Thor, and they showed Captain America: The First Avenger, and I watched all of them, and I fell in love with all of them. And I went back and I watched Iron Man 1, and I went back and watched the Hulk as well. So um, I had very much fell in love with this MCU, and they've just created something that is just absolutely incredible and fantastic. And each movie has just been good for the most part. Like, even the worst movie, it's still a pretty good movie. I think the worst movie, in my opinion, would be Iron Man 3. That's still a pretty good movie. Still a pretty good movie. Um, so and all of these characters came from Stan Lee. It came from his mind and his vision, and as you heard, also with Jack Kirby. So um, what we are enjoying now from Marvel Studios, with the MCU and all of its characters, and of course now we've got the the Fox and Disney merger. Now we're gonna have all those characters as well be a part of this MCU, and so I have just come to enjoy so much of this, and all of it comes from the mind of Stan Lee. So have nothing but love and respect for Stan Lee. His cameos in all of the movies were fantastic, and they were incredible. Um, and if you missed if you've seen Avengers: Infinity War, his cameo is very very quick. I won't tell it, just in case, but it's in like the very first part of it. I'll just say that. And so be on the lookout if you have not seen. If you guys are like, how come Stan Lee wasn't in the Infinity War? Well, he's in there. You got to look at it. You got to look for him. So, um, and so with this past, obviously he's been sick lately, and who knows if he's been in any other movies. I did not see Venom. I did not see Venom that came out a couple months ago. So I don't know if he's in that one or not. And I think that one's like Sony, but it's the Sony Marvel combination. And it's really not supposed to be anywhere near the MCU or even anywhere near Spider-Man. Really, that's supposed to be a separate on its own type universe. But we'll see how that goes down in the future with the whole um, Fox thing happening, and Sony and Marvel do have a good relationship. But yeah, man, this is a sad day for those who are comic book fans and superhero fans and Marvel fans and everything like that. So to everybody out there who is affected by the loss of Stan Lee, my thoughts go out to you. Take a little time and think about some of the great things that Stan Lee has done to entertain you and to make your life fill your life with a little more joy. I'm definitely gonna do that as well. So yeah, I felt that this was more than worthy enough to do a rapid reaction to. And once again, just want to send my thoughts out to JC, family, Stanley, everybody, anybody who was affected by this tragic loss in the pop culture world. My thoughts go out to you. Stanley dead at the age of 35, not at the age of 95. I apologize for that. If I misspeak. Rest in peace, my friend.